So, after 5 months of living the famous YouTuber life, yachts, beautiful women, getting into boxing matches, getting married to stay relevant, finally, you can stop panicking. I have returned. I was forced out of retirement because Simon Cowell saw my last video because they had already read in the thumbnail and was amazed at how talented I was at finding the next big musicians. So he came to me with his weird melting face and asked me to host a new singing competition based only on what I can find on YouTube. He promised me I'd earn more than the 40p I've earned off this channel so far and that I'd gain exposure. So here we are. Let's meet our first contestants. They're a bunch of friends who came together from their love of math to form what I think will be the next big boy band. NSYNC has nothing on them, One Direction has posters of them on the wall, BTS I'm not going to say anything about because I'm genuinely scared of their fan base, but I can guarantee that the band I'm about to show you has more talent than all of them put together, except BTS because I'm scared. They have the moves, the voice, the look, the charisma. It's become the greatest band the world has ever known. I'm honoured to introduce the Math Street Boys. Jesus Christ. Now I can't actually show too much of the actual singing because UMG will bend me over and do all sorts of unfamily friendly things, which is honestly a big drawback to my entire game show. But just like every reality TV singing show, the singing doesn't really matter. It's the backstories that are the most important. So I'm going to introduce each band member to you with a small snippet from the video and hope that the Backstreet Boys don't take all my money.
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way.
Wow. What talent. So this is the first member we're meeting. This is Neil, who is clearly the bad boy of the group. Just by looking at him you can tell he's never sent a thank you letter to his nan. Once accidentally stole a Diet Coke and felt so bad he went in an hour later to pay for it. Definitely not me. And probably spends his weekend curb stomping puppies.
But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when I say that I want it that way.
This is Sid, who by that entrance is clearly a nonce. He's the darker, more emo member who is kind of mysterious, and then like 30 years later it turns out there's a nonce. Basically he's the nonce of the group.
Am I your fire, your one desire? Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way.
Well, apparently there's two nonces in this band. You can tell by one, the haircut, and two, the children's slide. Now this is Steve, who's the granny's favourite. He enjoys long walks on the beach, is a mummy's boy, and spends most of his time in the children's playground with his binoculars out. Steve, get help.
Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be.
Yeah.
No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me.
He's in the playground again. Have I just discovered a band of nonces? This is Bob, the womanizer of the group. Look at the cheeky smile. That is a top shagger if I've ever seen one. When he walks into the club, it becomes a pool party. This man probably has a higher body count than ISIS. I don't know if that joke's getting it. Now, individually, they're great. Got great voices all around.
Inside of me.
When you put them together, it creates some of the best music of this generation.
Don't wanna hear you say ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way.
Wow, that was beautiful. Not only are they musically talented, but as the name Math Street Boys suggests, they know their maths.
Math.
Oh, hey Nick, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just solving some exponential equations.
What's an exponential equation?
Well, an exponential equation is an equation with a variable in the exponent.
Like here, you see? Yep. Here's how see, we have a basis, and luckily, 2 power 2 is 4 when we bring down the 2 is 6 is 4 when we bring down the Now we have 2x plus 7 equals 6x minus 18, because we distribute here, and distribute here. Now solve this number equation. Subtract 2x from this side, subtract 2x from this side. We have 7 equals 4x minus 18. Add 18 to this side, add 18 to this side, 88 equals 4x. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Get the answer, 22 equals x.
Tell me why you do that.
I want it that way.
Definitely a nonce. See, I'm pretty sure this was for a maths project for some reason. I can picture them presenting this in front of the class, expecting a load of laughter and a thunderous round of applause at the end, but instead you just get awkward and weird looks. This definitely wouldn't happen at a British school. These guys would be bullied for even thinking about doing this.
I want it that way.
Well, round of applause for the Mass Street Boys. Hopefully they leave the children's playground soon, else they may end up on a list. And that's where I'm going to end the first episode of this series of finding interesting musical talent on YouTube. If you want to see the next contestant on this game show that I purposefully haven't said the name of because I haven't thought of a good name yet, then hit the like button. Here's a quick preview of what to expect. It's an interesting one.
Let it go.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for all the love that I've received over the past 5 months, even though my channel hasn't been active. I got like 20 comments saying that I should get more views and stuff, and it really just made me want to start posting more, and hopefully I will continue to post more. I'm just very lazy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.